to get out.
Say something.
Mic test, 1, 2. Mic. Can you hear me? Right. Can you hear me? Type for them. Can you hear? I did this. Mic test. Wait, open. The writing, the writing. Okay. If you could not close the room and open it again. Mic test. Can you hear me? Okay. So what we're going to be doing in Arafah, you're going to be remembering Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, making dua, reciting Quran. And like I said, you don't have to be standing up the whole day. You can sit, you can lean down, you can relax, you can take a nap if you have to, there's no problem. All these things is acceptable. The best thing to say in the day of Arafah is La ilaha illallah wahdahu la sharika lah lahul mulk wa lahul hamd wa ala kulli shay'in qadir. You will remain in Arafah. You will remain in Arafah for the whole day until sunset. You will remain in Arafah for the whole day until sunset. After sunset, again the bus will come to pick you up again and take you to a place called Muzdalifah. Will take you to a place called Muzdalifah. And this is approximately about maybe 3 to 4 miles from Arafah. In Muzdalifah, you're going to pray Maghrib and Isha combined together and shorten the Isha prayer. And after this you go to sleep. So you're spending the night in Muzdalifah. And this is a must. Again, this is a must. Again, after moving from Arafah, after spending the day of Arafah, which is the 9th in Arafah, remembering Allah, making dua, staying there until sunset, you will move from Arafah to go to a place called Muzdalifah. In Muzdalifah, you're going to pray Maghrib and Isha. Combine them together in the time of Isha, and you shorten the Isha prayer. After this, you go to sleep. You're spending the night in Muzdalifah. In Muzdalifah, there is no tents, no buildings, nothing except the ground, the dirt. And usually it's crowded, so you be lucky to find enough room to put your side, not your back. A small tent acceptable, something like can hold 1 or 2 or 3 people. Yes, if you find a place to put the tent. You should take a sleeping bag with you, a small, compact one, because it gets cold. It gets cold at night, very cold. Especially the brothers, they have nothing except 2 pieces in their body. You will be cold. So you should take a blanket or you should have a sleeping bag. But don't cover your head. During state of ihram, you don't cover your head. So don't stick your head inside the sleeping bag. You can zip the sleeping bag around yourself up to your shoulders or up to your neck. There is no special activity in Muzdalifah. No special activity in Muzdalifah other than praying Maghrib and Isha, spending the night, wake up in the morning and make Fajr, and after this you're going to be moving out of Muzdalifah. And at all time you remember repeating the Talbiyah again and again in different occasions. لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك. When you get in the bus, you make talbiyah. When you leave the bus, you make talbiyah. If you are sitting, you get up, you make talbiyah. So use the talbiyah often when you change your condition or your status. Like being sleeping and wake up, or being sitting and you stand up, or be standing and you walk, you repeat the talbiyah. In Muzdalifah, there is bathrooms and there is water for wudu. This is the only thing there. There is a bathroom and there is water for wudu, and you will find some people selling cookies and tea. When you get up in the morning, this is the 10th day of the Hajj, and this is the what you call the Eid. This is the Eid. Now, after the morning prayer, you be moving from Muzdalifah going to Mina. Walking is acceptable. You should walk with a group so you don't get lost. Because you're already familiar with Mina, 2 days ago you was in Mina, you already know where is your tent, so you can go back to the same place. It's approximately 2 to 3 miles. Only one case that I'm not going to be with you. You can figure it. But day and night you will see my face in your face. Alright? With exception only one time. Okay. Now we already got up, we made Fajr, and we moved towards Mina. Now we can stop here and continue the rest of the Hajj later, or we can try to finish the whole thing. Now let me take a vote now. Some people can write yes and some people can write no. It's up to you guys. I don't want, you understand, give too much information, and after this you will forget everything, you don't know what's what. I rather to stop here and see if anybody have question. Inshallah, those who missed the class yesterday, you will find it on the adlyonline.com. If it's not tonight, it will be tomorrow. As for tomorrow, no lecture. The next lecture will be Monday. The bathrooms in Mina, in Muzdalifah, in Arafah. 2 sections, one for the brothers and one for the sisters. That means 1 section, not 1 toilet, 1 section. We uploaded all the classes. The problem was the server. Yes, you will carry a small backpack with you. Not carry too much stuff. You're going to be out of Mina for approximately 1 to... Okay, if you leave Mina on the 9th, you'll be returning back to Mina on the 10th. So in actuality, maximum 26 hours. So you don't need to carry too much. Like I said, take with you a book bag, a carry bag, pack bag, whatever you call it, with a small blanket, little bit of food. All right, because in Arafah, there is food that you can buy. So the whole thing will be, you have to toughen yourself for 1 night. This is the whole thing. 1 day and 1 night. After this, you will be back to Mina for 3 days. And these 3 days, you will be in the tent, with food, with bathroom, showers, everything. So let's recap for today's class. We're going to get ihram from Mecca on the 8th. We make the talbiyah. We move to Mina. We're going to stay in Mina for a day and night. We pray Dhuhr, Asr, Maghrib, Isha, and Fajr for the next day. Next day is the 9th of the Hajj. We go to Arafah, which is the most important day. We enter Arafah approximately Dhuhr time. We leave from Arafah by Maghrib. You occupy your time with the remembrance of Allah and dua. You moving from Arafah after sunset. When the bus comes, it will take you to Muzdalifah. In Muzdalifah, you pray Maghrib and Isha, and you go to sleep. You wake up the next day. You make Fajr there in Muzdalifah. Keep the remembrance of Allah. And after this, the bus will take you back to Mina, which is the day of Eid. Monday, inshallah, we're going to let you know when you arrive to Mina, what you're going to be doing. And how you're going to get out of the restriction or the ihram. And what else is needed to be done to finish your Hajj. Any question? You buy your ihram from here. You buy your ihram from America before you go to Saudi Arabia. No, we don't provide ihram. وإياكم. Yes, they have it. They have it in Jeddah. They have it in the airport of Egypt. And also they have it in Walmart in America. All what you need to go to Walmart, go to the section of the fabric, ask them for white material that like a towel. Any question? You got it, everybody? So inshallah, as I said before, sisters, they have no special ihram clothes. They will make their ihram in with whatever they're wearing. No, inshallah, no scorpions there. And the most important thing to learn your dua, what to say before you enter these places. You go to a place like this, you say, أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. It will protect you from anything. Nothing will harm you. Any question? Alright, our next class, inshallah, will be Monday, 6 o'clock. Inshallah. And we'll be finished the Hajj session. Remember now, I left you moving from Muzdalifah going to Mina. Try to read some information about Hajj. Get some books, some CDs, some DVDs. Search the internet. Try to help your own self. Update yourself about this information. Inshallah, we're going to put some Hajj workshop also with pictures and things on the internet. So on Adly, online, to make things more easier in you, inshallah. Alright, I will leave the room open for you for a few minutes, inshallah, in case you want to chat with each other or passing some information to each other. Anybody here from Colombia? Oh, brother Asim, okay. Anybody else other than Asim? Greenville? Alhamdulillah. BTR, from where you are? Michigan, New York, Brooklyn. Sound good. Bronx, Maryland, mashallah. Right, guys, may Allah, we pray that Allah give you a good Hajj, inshallah. Austin, Texas, very good. Okay. Alright, guys, I'll see you Monday, inshallah. سبحانك اللهم بحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك, and Allah knows best. Until I see you next time, I'm your host, Muhammad Adly from Columbia, South Carolina.